People, I think I'm 2 minutes late. I apologize. I think I'm 2 minutes late, people. What's going on? What's going on with you people? It is Monday, people. It's Monday. I am feeling a lot better than I felt yesterday and the day before. What's going on? What's going on with everybody? How is your Monday going? What have you been up to? What have you been doing with yourselves? People, I feel good. Changed up my workout routine today. I'm going to drop a video a little later on in the week, a vlog, I should say. Oh, I'm sweating. I'm going to be dropping a vlog a little later on this week, so stay tuned. I think on Thursday, I'm going to have a new vlog up, so make sure, Madonna, strike the pose. Vogue. Vogue, Madonna. What's going on? What's going on in with you? I changed up my workout routine. There is a girl on Instagram that I follow. And I saw her do this routine and she got shredded. So I am going to adapt it because people, all I do when I go to the gym is I lift heavy ass weights. This is truth. Marianne, big wheel keep on turning, bright Mary keep on burning, and we're rolling on the river. Shoot up, deep, tang, tang. Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day, and I never thought 1 minute things might have been. Big wheel keep on turning, bride Mary keep on burning, and we're rolling. Marianne, that's your song. It just popped into my head. And we rolling on the river. Get up, deep. The great Tina Turner, people. The great Tina Turner. Woo! People, it's been an interesting day here. It's been raining all day in Montego Bay, Jamaica. And as you can see, it's hot. It's burning up. And my mom did tell you I do not like the AC. I've just never been an AC person. Thursday's child, what's going on? Ooh, child. Things are gonna be easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Someday we'll walk together and we get it undone. Someday when the world's much brighter. Someday we'll walk together in the beautiful sun. Someday when the world's much brighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna be easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter right now. Right now. I miss you too, Marianne. I miss you too. What's going on? And how was your day, Thursday's child? Marianne, how was your day? Madonna, how was your day? What was your day like? What was it like for you? Like I said, it's been very humid here in beautiful Montego Bay, Jamaica. It's been hot, but it's been raining. Go figure. See people? See? Sweating everywhere. It's been hot, but it's been raining. And I'm talking about like a deluge, like crazy rain that's falling down. Ever since you've been away, every day. Marianne said, I had a rough few days. So cold, breakups, a death, and crazy work. But happy to see you. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. We need to talk about some of that stuff, Marianne. The cold we can't do much about. I mean, is it normal for it to be so cold there? I mean, but the weather's kind of just going nuts. Let's face it, it's going a little nuts right now. All I know is I love you and it's fall. If I live forever, I'll be loving you still. You will always be everything to me. So hurry back and bring the sun. Let me be your one and only one. Just one kiss stops the rain from the sky. Tears from my eyes falling on my face. Well, and rolling Jazzy Mix. The Mix Masters in the building. Jazzy Mix Lifestyles. The boss is here. He's in the building. Marianne, we got to talk. We got to talk. We got to find out why. I don't want none of my people, my baby girl, to be having a bad day. Bless up. In a Zion, I see Lassie, I dwell up. Bless up. Sizzla Kalaji. People, it's just been one of those days. You seen this? The air is on. It's cold now, but you know, like I said, people, I'm excited because yep, I Kalonji. Thank you, Mama, for the 9 months you carry me through all those pain and suffering. No one dares. Mama, I will never let you down. I always be. Jazzy Mix, new people. My family's my people, my crew, my dog. People, like I said, I'm excited because I've decided I'm going to lose 10 to 12 pounds. I thought first of losing 80, but I'm presently I'm 200. Yep, I am 205 pounds. I want to hit about 194. So I've adjusted my workout schedule, right, people? So I'm going to be doing some different stuff. I'm going to share it with you. So look out for a vlog dropping soon. It's going to be cool. It's going to be fun. And I started my new routine today, you know. Also, the live today will not be the usual, length. It's going to be shorter because I have a show to do tonight. Yep, they've started doing a couple of those again. So I have a show to do tonight, a private function that I'm going to head down to. So I'm going to miss you all, but we got to do what we got to do. We got to make a little paper. You know, we got it. We have no choice. We got to make a little paper. Jazzy Mix, how was the day been, bro? Marianne says, so happy to see my awesome family. I missed you all. We missed you too. The Gaming Prince. The Gaming Prince is here. The Gaming Prince is here. The Gaming Prince is here. Says, hello. Oh, just come off the stage, man. I'm tired. It's all good. It's all good, Gaming Prince 91. It's all good. It's all good. People. I always feel good. Johnny! I'm good, Johnny. I'm good. What's up, man? How you doing? What are you up to, Johnny? How you doing? It's always good when you roll through, man. It's all good. It's just fire when you roll through, man. So like I said, it's been an interesting, eventful kind of day. Because it's been pouring rain all day, and I'm talking about like serious rain, right? Jazzy Mix Lifestyle says, yeah, Peter, eat my dinner, curry chicken back and rice, Blacklight Records. That's a statement. Marianne said, hey, Jazzy Lifestyle just got off work, so I'm happy now. That's good. It's all good. It's all good, people. It's good when you all are good. I am good. I am good. It's been an interesting day, people. It's been a very different. Susie, what's up? What's up, Susie? How you doing? The way you make me feel. People. My peoples, my crew, my dog. My peoples. Susie says, where's my song? Susie, what's your song? Do you remember what your song is, Susie? It's always good to have you in the stream, people. It's always good to have you in the live. You remember, girl. That's a good test. Hey, pretty baby with the high heels on. You're giving me fever like you never ever known. I feel your fever from miles around. I pick you up in my car and we paint the town. Hey, just kiss me, baby, and tell me twice. 'Cause you're the one for the way you make me feel. Susie. Susie, I think that's gonna be your song from now on, man. I think that's gonna be your song. Like I'm getting that vibration. I have a feeling that's a song for you. Conan, what's going on? What's going on? Peoples. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Like I said, it's been a very interesting day here in Jamaica. It's been Matchy! What's up, Matchy? It's been a very interesting day. It's been hot and it's been raining like crazy. Why is Kanye Moore stuck, Matchy? What's going on with her? She's all right? It's been raining like crazy. It's been Conan. How is the day going? You good? Are you good, Conan? You good? It's been pouring rain and hot. Humid, and pouring rain and humid and pouring rain and humid. That is not normal, people. That's a little abnormal. What did I say? What can I say? But I'm good. I'm good, people. Like I said, the stream is going to be a little shorter tonight, but we're going to have some good times. We're going to have some fun. We're going to be discussing today, we're going to be talking about three things. Actually, a choice that you are, Carolina Hillbilly, Mr. Civilization. What's up, bro? We're going to be talking about that, man. No problem. Matthew says, because he moved to Detroit a few days ago and he doesn't like it, so you want to come back to NYC, and I got to book a flight and stuff like that. Oh, I got it, man. I got it. Vermont, sup, Carolina Hillbilly. We're going to talk about that. But we are supposed to be discussing today, really. And Carolina Hillbilly, you know I love you, bro, but that's the only thing I'm going to read from you in the stream. I do not want to hear the cow joke. I do not want to hear it. People, Carolina Hillbilly was talking about the cow joke. And we're not even going to go there in the street. We're not going to go there. No, we're not going to go there. As I was saying, I am excited because today we're going to be choosing. Okay, we can talk about cows. Kenny Moore says, hello, what's up, Kenny Moore? Donna Johnson. Donna! She's royal, yeah. So royal, and I want her in my life. I never knew anyone so one of a kind. Oh, yeah. Hercules. Wow, people. You know what, Carolina Hillbilly, that what you brought up in your live today about civilization, what is civilized, what's a civilized human being is a really, really interesting thing. I want to touch on that tonight. What I wanted to present to all of you beautiful, amazing, awesome human beings tonight is a choice. Money, power, or love. If you could only choose one, and if you have that one, you cannot have the others. Which one? Kanye Moore says, I'm stuck in Detroit. I heard. We were told. Matchy told us. I'm sorry about that, Kanye Moore. Sorry about that. So if you had a choice, if you had to choose one, and remember, after you choose one of these three things, so you are standing in front of, let's say, a genie, if you believe in that kind of thing. And the genie says, okay, we can only give you one one of these things. But after you choose one, you will never get the other two for the rest of your natural life. Carolina Hillbilly said very quickly, money. All right. So, okay, bro, I got that. But remember, Carolina Hillbilly, if you choose money, you will never, ever be able to receive love, ever. Not for the rest of your life. And you will never, ever, ever have power. So it has to be one of the three. Marianne says love. Carolina Hillbilly says money. That surprised me though, bro. I never expected you to say money. But that's interesting. Marianne says love. Y'all can think about it and let me know what you would be saying. Johnny says, Kenny, sorry you are stuck in Detroit, sending love your way. Donna Johnson says, hello, Madonna. Caroline Hillbilly says, money is the only thing that can sustain you forever. Interesting. That is an interesting way of looking at it. But don't you think that power could achieve the same thing? Because with power, anyway, let me not get into there. Just let me know what you all think, and we'll get into it throughout the street. You know what I'm saying? But my brother from another mother, Carolina Hillbilly 1961, says money, and I get that. Susie says love. Marianne says love. Johnny, what's it for you? Johnny says love. All right. Now, this has to be your honest answer, people. The answer, don't tell us the answer because, we're in the stream or whatever. The thing that you would choose. Remember, after you choose this particular thing, you can't get the other two. So you will never be able to experience love again. You can never have power again, or you will never have money again. You have to only choose one. But Carolina Hillbilly has an interesting point. He says money is the only thing that can sustain you forever. Every day, love me your own special way. Love of my heart always. With a smile. Donna Johnson says, love me, I deal it, Rasta. Take time to tell me you really care. And you, tomorrow, together. And I'll always love you forever. Always forever. You guys remember that? I'm trying to remember which group sang that. Which one of those dope groups? Always and forever. Each moment with you. Donna Johnson says, I love Bear Deal with Rasta. That's interesting. That's a good one. It's interesting that no one has said power so far. One of my brother said money, and several other persons have said love. All right. Donna Johnson, you know that song, Always and Forever? Do you even know who sings it? Because I can't remember. It just popped into my head. Like I said, people, the stream is going to be a little shorter than usual. We have been averaging about 3 hours and such in the stream. So we're going to be about 2 hours tonight. Susie says, can't take money with you when you go. Interesting. But Susie, if you have children and grandchildren and you want to leave a good life for them, I'm throwing it out. Carolina Hillbilly says power is lonely and love can be sad without money to give to loved ones. That is interesting, bro. You see, I keep telling Carolina Hillbilly that he's, without a doubt, he's a philosopher. Always forever. Johnny says, I like money and love, want both. That is Character Club. Come, chameleon. You come and go. Loving me be easy if your colors were like my dream. Red, gold, and green. Every day's like survival. Bridget Clark, what's up? Carter Club, Bridget Clark. You're beautiful. Sandy K. Sandy K, what's going on? And what's going on in Sandy K? Marianne says, you can sustain from the world's resources and power I have no interest in unless it is to give good. That's cool. Sandy K, Carter Club, Bridget C. Clark. I am putting a question towards you beautiful people in the stream. Here is the question. You are in front of a genie. This is a real genie. The genie has given you a choice of one of three things, right? You can only choose one of these three things. Here are the three things. Now, here is important. If you choose one of these three things, you cannot ever have the other two things. Ever. You will never be able to have the other two things. So Carter Club, Sandy K, Bridget Clark, here are your choices. You have to choose love, power, or money. You can only have one, and if you have the one, you will never be able to have the other two again. So if you choose money, you will never have power or love. If you choose love, you will never have power or money. If you choose power, you will never have love or money. Thursday's Giles says money. Ooh, child, things are gonna be easier. Someday we'll walk together and we get it undone. Someday when the world's much brighter. Carter Club said love. Thursday's Child says money. So that's 2 votes for money. 3 because Johnny said money and love. Although I said, Johnny, you can only have one. So you still have to choose, bro. You have to decide which of the 3 is it that you want. So far, no one has said power, which is interesting. I find that very, very interesting. Bridget, which one would you choose? Would you choose, remember, Bridget, after you choose this, you can never, ever, 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 ever have the other. So you're either going to choose love, Bridget, you're going to choose power, Bridget, or you're going to choose money. Remember, you can only have one. Once you have that one, you will never, ever, ever get the others. People, if you're in the stream, you're listening in the weeds, you have not given me a like, please feel free to go ahead, give me a like, because YouTube likes it, but I love it. So if you're kind enough, you feel like giving me a like, it's all good in the hood. Bridget says, easy, love, because being happy is important to me. If I have love, I will be rich and have power. Love brings all the others to me. Interesting. Johnny, you got to choose, man. You got to choose money or love. Madonna says Luther Vandross. Always and forever is not Luther Vandross, though. He might have done a version of it, but it's a group. Sandy K says love, easy. Now, my beautiful people, there's no judgment in this stream ever. We're family. So you don't have to tell me love because you think that's what we all want to hear. Okay, so we have several votes for love. We have, tentatively, we have 2 definitive votes for money and a third vote for money. Johnny hasn't decided yet. 4th vote. Okay, no one is interested in power. No one is interested in power. And I'm talking about ultimate power. I'm talking about the power to command armies, the power to command corporations, the power to command anything like power, money, power, or love. This is really interesting because it says a lot about the people here in the street. Carolina Hillybilly said, the other 2 things cannot sustain you forever, but money can. That's important. Carolina Hillybilly says, the key word missing from your choice is happiness. But I purposefully left out happiness, Johnny. Carolina Hillybilly. I purposefully did not put happiness. Bridget says, power is subjective. I purposefully left that out. There was a specific reason why I said, you know what, I'm not gonna put this in it. Because you have raised an interesting point that I knew you would have raised if you came into the street. Johnny says, I go with love, hard choice, because I like money. Johnny, I think we all like money. but I get the choice. I get the choice. But you have to remember, that when you choose this one thing, the other 2 things Susie says love is health and health is wealth. The other two things will never be accessible to you. So no matter which one, Takara and Hillbilly, when you choose money, you will never have love, bro. You will never have power. Johnny, when you choose love, you'll never have power. You'll never have money. And I think that because here's the thing. Susie says, I guess men and women think differently. I noticed that very, very early that Thursday's child, I'm not sure if Thursday's child is male or female. Have not figured that out. Not that it matters in the stream, but Thursday's child, are you male or female in relation to the question that we just had? Because Thursday's child also said money. Susie says, I don't want power, too much responsibilities. Thursday's child says, I'm a girl. All right. Okay, thank you, Thursday's child. So Susie, we have one girl who has said money and two brothers who said money. Katie Moore says, good news, found a flight. I'm going back to NYC. Oh, that's good, man. That's good. I'm happy. Roman says, here, just working on the computer that was hacked, but I'm watching. Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here, bro. Vermont, which one would you choose of the three? Would you choose money, love, or power? Which of the three would you choose? Most votes are going towards love, and we have 3 votes towards money. We have no votes towards power. Right? We have no votes towards power, which is kind of interesting. Johnny says power brings evil, in my opinion. Yeah. Power corrupts absolutely. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. Yeah. Power corrupts. Whiteford! What's up? What's up, Whiteford? How are you doing? I look through my window, I watch her as she passes by. Whiteford Vlog, this is your song. I say to myself, you're such a lucky guy. Hey, to have a girl like her is truly a dream come true. Bridget says, everyone needs love, even if it's love of self. Out of all the fellas in the world, she belongs to you. But it was just my imagination. Whiteford Vlog running away with me. Ooh, it was just my imagination running away with me. Every night on my knees I pray, dear Lord, hear my plea. Don't ever let another take her love from me, or I would surely die. Sandy K says, if you have money, you'll never know if someone loves you or your money. If you have money, you'll have power over something, but who is to say you'll ever have true love? Sandy K, that's beautifully stated. Whiteford says, I'm superb. Thank you, host. It's all good, Whiteford. That's your song. Just my imagination. Carter Club says, I'm okay, love. Whiteford Vlog. I hope you are doing great. Whiteford Vlog. Whiteford Vlog. We have a question running in the stream today. You are brought before a genie. Let's say genies were real. You're brought before a genie, Whiteford Vlog. The genie gives you a choice of one of only 3 things. When you choose any one of the 3 things you choose, Whiteford Vlog, you will never ever be able to have the other 2 things. Okay? So you have to choose. Tell us which one you would choose if you were standing in front of the genie. And here is the thing. 1, you can choose money. You can choose power. You can choose love. Whichever you choose, Whiteford Vlog, you will never be able to access the other 2 ever again. Listen well. What's up? Well, I love the rainy nights I love the rainy nights. Listen well, what's going on? So White Ford, which one would you choose? Listen well, we have a choice happening here in the stream. Carolina Hillbilly says, with the choices you gave, I can give more happiness to everyone if I have all the money to give out to the people. That is an excellent point, bro. I am never going to argue with that point. That is actually a very solid point. Makes sense. Listen well, and White Ford vlog. Here's a question. You are in front of a genie. Let us say genies are real. You have found an actual real life genie. She gives you one of three choices. Listen well, White Ford vlog. If you choose one, you will never, ever, ever have the choice of the other two. Here is the choice. You can either have money unlimited, unlimited power, or unlimited love. Once you choose one, listen well, or White Ford vlog, you will never be able to feel or have the others ever again for the rest of your life. Which one would you choose? Vermin says power. Then I can control the money, and love is something that one can control. Vermin, that is clever. That is very, very clever. That is actually pretty clever. I gotta say that. Listen well, says Eddie Rabbit. True. Listen well says love. That was a pretty easy choice for you. Johnny says, Carolina Billy, give him the money. Susie says, Vermont, you are the first to say power. But Vermin paints, I mean, everybody's argument so far is a very solid argument. If we think about it rationally, every argument that we have heard, what Carolina Hillbilly has said is, once you have the money, he can take care of the people he loves. So he can, yeah, I know he's saying that, what he's saying is that because he has the money, he can take care of the people that he wants, and he can take care of everyone. Vermont is saying the power will give him access to money and eventually love of some type. I think Bridget said, love without love. Bridget said something like, it was very clever. She said, we all need love. That's the most important thing, because all the other things won't make you happy, but love gives you happiness. Happiness gives you everything else. That's really what she was saying. White Ford vlog says love still holds. Love. Yeah. All right. Listen what it says. I have a vinyl record bought of his, and he signed. You have a signed. That is really, really cool. Eddie Rabbit, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, man. What's up, Road? What's up? Welcome to the live. Marianne says, if you have all the money, you don't know love. Interesting. So you will not be happy or know to share because you have no love. That is interesting. I never thought about it from that perspective. That's a completely different kind of perspective. Never thought about that. That's different. That's interesting. That's actually very, very different. Very, very, very different. Never thought about that. But it was just my imagination running away with me. Ooh, it was just my imagination running away with me. Carter Club says, as long as we get to keep the minds and hearts we have now with money or power, it could work. That you are being clever. You are being clever, Carter Club. You're being clever. You've been clever. I didn't think that far into the convo. I just purposefully removed happiness from the equation, because I know that these are three things that we believe drive all of us: money, love, and power. When I scour the internet, when I read books, when I watch movies, those are the three major themes for most people. Marianne says, okay. Kaney says, I'm excited to see Nick again, Machi again, Oliver and Byron again. And okay, that's cool. It's cool, man. It's cool. Listen what it says. Johnny a lot. Greets. Okay, okay, okay. Grace from New Jersey. That's true. That's true. That's true. That is something else. Though. I mean, if you consider the fact that because most of you chose love, one person chose power, and the other and three more. Well, I would say four because technically Johnny said power and love, although he has to choose one. So, and no, he chose love. He did eventually choose love. But you know that there's a secondary aspect to this question that you have to think about, which is because I think what you've all written seems to imply that you all believe that whatever you chose is the route to happiness for you. So Carolina Hillybilly made a very good point. He said, with the money, I can sustain myself and I can take care of the people that I care about. In fact, I can take care of everyone. Vermin Payne says, with the power, I can do both. I can acquire wealth and some kind of love. Listen what it says, everything falls but love. Everyone falls in love sometimes. I don't know, but Bridget said, which one would you pick, Peter? I'm the moderator. I'm not choosing. Vermin says, read what I wrote to Susie. All right. Susie, I had money I did not make. Okay, wait. Okay. Vermin Payne wrote to Susie. He said, Susie, I had money I did not make. It did not make me happy. And he said we could not feel love, not that we could not show others love. But the thing about that Vermin Payne is someone argued in the chat. I think it might have been Marianne. I think it was Marianne, or was it Carter Club? Someone in the chat argued. The person said power corrupts basically, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. Johnny says, oh no, Peter must choose. No, I'm the moderator. I don't want to choose. I want to see what you guys, because I think ultimately you're all technically choosing the same thing. You are all actually choosing the same thing, right? And I think the thing that you're all choosing, Ace! What's going on, Ace? What's going on in girl? Thursday's child say, I still say money. That's a good choice. I'm not knocking any of these choices. Ace, we're going to put you on the spot. I've asked a question at the beginning of the stream. Here's a question I asked. I asked, you are brought before a genie. Let us say genies are real. There's only one genie in the world. We have found you this genie. The genie says, Ace, you have a choice between these three things and only these three things. You have to choose one. You cannot. Mini Monster 7! What's going on? Mini Monster 7? So Ace and Mini Monster 7, you have been brought before a genie. Let us say genies are real. You get a choice to choose one of three things, and you will have these things unlimited in abundance for the rest of your life. However, once you choose one, you will never be able to get the other two things. So you have to choose either money, power, or love. Now we have one vote for power. We have 3 votes for money, and everybody else in the stream has said love. Which one, Ace, would you choose? And Mini Monster 7, which one would you choose? Vermin Payne says, okay, Mini Monster 7 says, so very much love and positivity to my fam. I hope you're all is good. We are good. Sandy K says, I don't know if you read what I wrote or not. Crazy phone. I didn't hold on there. I didn't see it. Sandy K, hold on there. Let me see if I can go back and see what you wrote. I might have missed it. Because Sandy K, I'm really bad at the multitasking thing. So sometimes I have to go out and come back in. Oh, I just saw it, Sandy K. Was that it? What you were talking about? All right. I just saw it, Sandy. I just saw it. Nelcourt! What's up, Nelcourt? How you doing? Hey, Blacklight, shout out. Hey, everyone in the chat. Welcome, Nell Court. Lisabel says, changing by the doors. I had money. I had none. I had money. I had none. But I'll never be so broke that I couldn't leave town. That's an interesting answer. Gotta admit. I gotta admit. Ace, which one would you choose? Lisabel chose. I'm not sure if he chose, but he seems to be implying something. Ace, which one would you choose? Would you choose love, power, or money? Which one? Lisabel says love. Love. Why am I not surprised? Ace says love. Why am I not surprised? I kind of think though, in the Monster 7, which one do you choose? I've been on the street. I've been on street, no money. All right, does that mean? Okay, wait a minute. Okay, Mini Monster 7, clarify. Are you saying no? Okay, you're saying no money and you've never known power. So which one would you choose, Mini Monster 7? Would you choose love? Would you choose power? Or would you choose money? Which one? Because I'm not. I want to be clear about your choice. Because I know it's hypothetical, right? But I think at the end of the day, everyone is actually choosing the same thing. I think everyone is actually choosing the same thing. We just don't realize that we're actually choosing the same thing. It hasn't dawned on us. But I kind of think we're going the same. Bridget says, Peter, please read my previous message. Hold on there. Let me go back up. Let me see. Carolina Hillbilly says, to make the choice, you would have to know the meaning of all before you can choose. So I still choose money to help everyone. That's beautiful. Nelcourt says, Black Records shout out. All right, I'm trying to find you, Bridge. Trying to find you. Don't worry about it. Carolina Hillbilly, man, you should write books. You always make amazing points. I'm not going on no con. I'm just being honest. You make great points. Bridget says, you made us pick, so you have to pick as well. Remember, we're all in this together. I'll tell you my choice towards the end. Because I'm implying to you all that we are all heading in the same direction. Because I kind of think it's leading to one thing. I think this choice, Ace says love. All you need is love. All you need is love. Love is all you need. Motivate one. Hey, host and chat. I would normally choose love, but we can't survive life without money. I would have to rely on the power of love from God, which is irrevocable. So you are saying, Motivate one, you would choose money in this instance. You would have to choose money in this instance. And I want y'all to know none of your choices are wrong. There is no right choice or wrong choice. All right? Tony Debian, it's okay. You're the queen. The queen is here of the awesome family. The queen has stepped in the building. What's up, sis? How you doing? We're gonna get there. I'm gonna tell you my choice in a little later on. I will. Minimonster 7 says, Susie's hi sweet, so very much love and positivity to you. How is you? Don't name it, no need to apologize ever. Bridget. Johnny, you are stoking the flames, Johnny. You are stoking the flames. That is interesting. It's really, really interesting because I don't think anyone has a wrong choice, because it appears to me that you're all kind of making the same point. You all seem to be saying that by doing this particular thing, choosing this particular object, I can achieve completeness. I mean, Carolina Hillbilly said it beautifully. He said, if I have money, I can help all the people I want to help. Vermin Payne says with power, same thing. I can help all the people I want to help. Bridget said it in a different way. Bridget kind of said, well, money and power, yeah, but we all need love ultimately. So ultimately, love. What is interesting about everything you're all saying is that you're all speaking about these things by way of other human beings and how it impacts those people. Motivate One says, at the root, I think love could generate money and power. That's a very interesting perspective, Motivate One. Would you mind clarifying what you mean? Because that's a very, very interesting perspective. That's something I thought about before I put this title up. You Motivate One wrote, people, he wrote, at the root, I think love could generate money and power. That's a very interesting. Do you want to elaborate a little bit on that? Bridget says, Motivate One, I agree 100%. All you need is love. All you need is love. Love. Love is all you need. I will answer the question, though. I promise I will. I will. I think it's Ace says, I really love that. She worked hard for the money. So hard for it, honey. She works hard for the money, so you better treat her right. She works hard for the money. So hard for it, honey. She works hard for the money, so you better treat her right. You better treat her right. Johnny says, Tony, I was saying hi to you. And the pizza guy showed up. Tony David says, Black Light. After the live, I'm going to send you an IG about Sid's MRI results. Okay, cool. With your injury, you may know some things. Okay, no problem. No problem. No problem. Motivate One says, if we love, God will provide opportunity for money. Then there's power in love to affect people and life. Whoa. That is, you understand why I call you awesome people? How many streams do we go into and hear this kind of stuff? Well, actually, several I can think of. Carolina Hillybilly, The Positive Pusher, You Can Talk, yeah, TR, yeah, well, there are several. But I'm saying that point, that Motivate One, I'm going to read it again because that's a dope point. He wrote, if we love, God will provide opportunity for money. Then there's power in love to affect people in life. People and life. Y'all heard that? But what is amazing, what you all have not realized, is that you are all technically saying the same thing that Motivate One is saying. I'm so sorry, Motivate One. The brain drifts occasionally because I remember that. You have actually said that to me in the stream before. You're beautiful. It's true. I saw your face. sorry, Motivate One. Johnny says, Motivate One. That was an awesome statement. Actually, Johnny, I don't think I could have said it any better because that is truly beautiful. I think Motivate One, you need to write that down somewhere because that is powerful, and I'm not sure we could ever argue against that. I mean, I think several of you have made beautiful points. I think what Carolina Hillybilly wrote is a powerful statement about his using money to impact the lives of people in a real way. Vernon said the same thing regarding power. Utilizing power to impact, to drive money, and to assist other people. I really do think that the way Motivate One expressed this about love is actually poetry. It is beautiful. I could put it in a song. It's beautiful. If we love, God will provide opportunity for money. Then there is power in love to affect people and life. Love, soft as an easy chair. Love, fresh as the morning air. Love that is shared by two. Diamond! Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Holly. Dime Bag, you know I sang Puff the Magic Dragon for you, man. What's up, Puff Dime Bag? Dime Bag, we're going to ask you a question we've been asking everyone who's come into the stream so far. Marianne is dying with laughter. Ace is dying with laughter. Come on, people, that fits Dime Bag. Dime Bag, Puff the Magic Dragon lives by the sea. Dimebag, we love you, man. You know, we love you, we love you, we love you, we love you. It's all love, it's all love. Dimebag, we've been asking a question of everyone in the stream, and everyone has been kind enough to give us an answer. The answers have been complex and beautiful and almost poetic. Dimebag, you are brought before a genie. Let us say genies are real. There's only one. We've found the one genie. Caroline Hillbilly says, what is your choice? I'm going to answer it a few. Let me ask Dimebag, bro. And Dimebag, the genie says you can only get one of three choices. One of three choices. But Dimebag, after you choose that one, you cannot get the others. You can either get unlimited money, unlimited power, or unlimited love. Which one would you choose, Dimebag? Which one? Motivate One said, Peter, if I were a man, it would have been a little weird with your singing Brian McKnight to me. I know, which is why I said I know this. But you know what happens to me, Motivate One? I'm going to be honest with you. Sometimes the brain just, it goes. I cannot multitask. So when I'm reading and I'm speaking, it doesn't work for me. So I do know the answer. I do know that. Caroline Hillbilly says, basically saying I should choose one and explain my answer. I would choose Dimebag. Let me hear you first. Dimebag says unlimited love. That is beautiful. Now, my answer is going to surprise all of you because I thought about this first. No worries. It was funny though. Motivate One. My answer is going to surprise all of you. But you know what I would choose? I would willingly sacrifice myself in this choice because I want to affect change positively for people in a real way. So people, I would choose power. And I'm going to tell you why I would choose power. I would be willing to give up love for myself. The truth is power, once you have unlimited power, you pretty much have money anyway. Because I would use that power to affect change in a positive way. For me, if it's unlimited power, it means that I could impact the world in a way so I could get rid of war and crime. I could get rid of poverty. I could get rid of all these things. I would be able to impact people in a way that could alter their lives in a positive way. I would be willing to sacrifice myself because then I would be able to achieve my goal. You understand me? Dimebag said, I need lots of love in my life. I get that. I would choose power because I could use that power to create unlimited happiness for other people. I could use the power to create unlimited happiness for others. I could end, because the power I'm talking about is unlimited. So I could end racism. I could end sexism. I could end any kind of ism. I could get rid of wars and rumors of wars. I could end, it's absolute power. Listen Well says absolute power corrupts absolutely. But I would be banking on the fact that it wouldn't corrupt me. I know me, I trust me, I don't think it would corrupt me. Your point is valid, but knowing me, I don't think it would. Because I am willing to give up my happiness to do that. Because I think in a And I think that's why I understood what Vermin Paint was saying. I think he was saying, well, what I'm saying is, if I have unlimited power, then I can impact all of your lives positively. I could alter your lives in a positive way. No one have to be worried about getting old and not having enough money. There would be no wars. Your children would have to go off to wars. We wouldn't have to be worried about any kind of ism, because I would have the power to do all of that. All right, listen well. You have this one says very, very burdened. That's for sure. It would be, because remember what I said. I would have to, if once I choose one, I can't get the others. Triple Juice Scratches says, I would use unlimited money to buy me some power and look into my eyes. Tell me what you see. Triple Juice Scratches. That's a great answer, but you can only choose one. And you can't get the others with the one. But I respect the answer. I respect the answer. I mean, when I first thought of asking all of you this question last night, right? I initially said I would choose love. I said, you know what? I would choose love. I would choose love. Ace is dying with laughter. Ace says love is very powerful, but I can see what Peter is saying. Because remember I said that you would have to sacrifice the other things. You know, those things would be gone. But if by me suffering, I could eliminate the suffering of 7.5 million people on earth, I would do it. I would do it. I would do that in a heartbeat. Because I figure I would be able to achieve my goal of leaving a better world for my children. Motivate One says, interesting. But if you didn't love, you wouldn't care or even help people. Hard to feel what you've never experienced yourself, unless you mean giving up future love. Yeah, that's what I said. You would be giving up anything like that for the rest of your life, Motivate One. You won't be able to have that. I mean, but you'd still have, that's why I think it was Listen Well who made a valid point about power corrupts, absolutely. But I'm talking about me at this point in my life. So it's where you are now in your life. At this point in my life, I don't think I'd be corrupted. Listen what Well says, Peter, you have children. Yes, I do. I have two beautiful girls. And I love these girls, and I want to leave a better. I mean, listen, well, the primary reason why I do these streams is I'm trying to impact people's lives to leave a better world for my children. Caroline says, in my little opinion, love is the most selfish answer of the three. That's interesting, bro. Why people, let me tell you something. Outside of making me laugh until I want to pee myself, Carolina Hillybilly keeps saying he's not the brightest, but the truth is he's actually a philosopher. He says some really interesting and powerful stuff. So his intellect is one that fascinates me because I think he's a really, really bright person. Why? But you know what? I kind of get that answer though. But explain. Tell us why you think choosing love is the most selfish of the three. Tell us why. Susie says, "Scratch." There is too funny. Listen. Triple Juice Scratcher is people. It's one of my other brothers, but it's something else. Ace says, but Peter, is what you're saying is coming from your heart, so is love. Yeah, but remember I said, Ace, I would not be able to experience love. It doesn't mean I won't feel it, but I won't have love present in my life. And the past experiences will not go. So whatever you've come into the situation with, you're going to have those experiences. But then I would be, it's almost like if you people watched Marvel and when Thanos made half the living creatures in the universe vanish, in his twisted mind, he was helping people, which is but I can kind of get what he was saying. But I'm saying that I would be willing, I would willingly sacrifice my ever having love again in my life. And I'm not sure how that would look. Okay, it's okay. Susie says, with love, you can talk other people into spending money for all that. That's interesting. But Susie, with unlimited power, I could impact the world instantaneously. I would be able, with that kind of power, to instantaneously erase every kind of prejudice, erase hunger, erase poverty, just erase all those things. You know, I mean, I wouldn't touch people who have money, or I'm not saying it would affect them, but I'm saying create a more equal, stable place. You know, my power, I could use the power to leave a better future for every child on this planet, regardless of whether I know that child. Um, Listen what it says. So even we don't want our children to suffer. Suffering brings growth. You can't get rid of isms and hate with power, because that would take away free will, and in our kids don't make those choices. That is actually also a very, very good question. That's why that answer, a good point. Listen well, which is why I brought up the whole Thanos thing. I guess I would be banking on the fact that if I remove all the isms, remember, I didn't say remove. I wouldn't be removing. How would I put it now? I wouldn't be removing those types of things that we all need to grow. So, you know, your heart's going to get broken. That kind of stuff is going to happen. You're going to be disappointed. But I'm talking about the big things that create so much division that it feeds hate. So if I can get rid of, let's use one word, racism, and sexism and all the isms, and if I can create a situation where all of us, we would not have to worry about what our future will be, but you'll be okay. Neil Court says, what was it that Gandhi used to create change? It was his power, though, but it was the power through love. And your point is well made. I'm saying, everyone in the stream, your points are beautifully made. I mean, this is one of the reasons why I love doing the stream with you people, because you're teaching, I'm learning, and hopefully you're learning something from me. I just wanted us to look at this, because you are right. I can't, because I thought about most of what you brought up, but I think why I still say power is because I want to implement this quickly. I'm not going to remove free will, but I'm going to level the playing field. If you get what I'm saying. Dimebag says, me either, Johnny, but only if I had to have a choice. I know it seems like a crazy answer. Susie says, so would other people, but without love, that wouldn't matter. Marianne says, I thought you would choose, you would lose love or all money or all power. Yes, but I'm saying if you have all power, you would have the power to change everything around you. You would have had love up to a certain point, but after you make that choice, you wouldn't be able to have love in your life that way. You would know what it is, but you couldn't. You wouldn't have money in literal sense, but I would be able to implement change by the spoken word. I could say, in my mind, I could say, as of this moment, there is no more racism, no more prejudice, there's no more sexism, there's no any of this. I could say, as of this moment, when a person becomes elderly, they will not have to worry about being provided for. It's going to be provided for. Like almost the capacity to speak something into being. But then the smaller things, which is the point Listen Well brought up, which is very, very, very valid point, because he's making great points. You're all making great points. Because I really thought about this for a very long time before I came up with this. Because I knew that this would be this kind of stream, where we're all saying, you know. Dimebag says, thank you, Ace. You are loved to my friend. Bridget says, Peter, I'm here in the weeds, cooking and listening. And then Caesar says, Bridget, you cooking weed? Oh my gosh, that's actually a good one. That's a good one. Susie, I never saw that coming from you though. But listen, well, your points are valid. Vermont, your points are valid. You know, this one says don't inhale. Motivate one, your points are I mean, all the points you're making. But you know what I think though, that what we're all choosing is we're all choosing the thing that I purposefully left off the list of choices. And that's something Caroline Hilly Billy brought up about an hour ago into the stream. You know what we're choosing, people? We're all choosing happiness. In one way or the other, we are seeking a route to happiness. If you get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy. In every life there is some trouble. Caroline says power takes enforcement, my friend. But Caroline Hillybilly, I'm speaking about absolute power. So it means that this individual can speak something almost into being. He can say it or she can say it, and it will be so. That's the kind of power I'm talking about. So I can effect change. Now, the thing about that is the point Listen Well made. Listen Well said that if you can do that, you are taking away free will. And that is the ultimate struggle. Because I thought about that too, and I said, you know something? Then it would mean that to a certain extent, I'm taking away people's free will. I still just want waffles, but they will need power to cook. Oh my gosh. Dimebag said, I had a rough day, Ace. Being alone in this life kind of is a bummer. Hopefully one day I'll find true love. Dimebag, you're not alone. You're not alone. I understand that you may be physically alone, but you're not alone. We are here. You're not alone. You're not alone. You're not alone. You're not alone. You're not. He said, money gives everyone free will. Carolina Hillary says, money gives everyone free will. That's interesting. Nelcourt says, I've experienced what money and power does. I see what the self-sacrifice of love can do. I don't think I have experienced love. It's just too messed up. So even though I want it, power is better. I think, though, ultimately what we are all alluding to in these choices is we're actually choosing happiness. We're actually choosing. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little confused about what's going on. Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, I mean, what do you all think? Do you think that really what we're all choosing is we're trying to find a way through these three things to happiness? Because I kind of think that's what we're all choosing. What Carolina Hillbilly, what Listen Well, what Motivate One, what Mary, whatever Ace, what everybody, Johnny, what everybody's saying in the stream, to me, says, yeah, we're all seeking happiness. We're all trying to find a way to happiness. Some people are trying to find through the security of income. And I'm talking about unlimited income. I'm saying you'll have so much money, it can never end. No matter what you do, it won't end. You have so much power, you'll be able to impact and influence every single thing around you in whatever direction you want. So Listen What is kind of right. You would almost be godlike. You'd almost be able to remove free will. Carolina says, all our answers bring us back to happiness. That's the point I was saying. That's why I came up with this, because I realized that no matter what route you're going to, whether it is selfish or it is self-sacrificing, it is really about happiness as you perceive it and how to get to it. Johnny says, Dimebag, just let love happen. Don't go looking for it. It happened when it happened. It will be real love. That is so true, Dimebag. That is true. That's true. Dimebag says, you're right, Susie. I have to love myself first, which I've been struggling with. Dimebag, remember that thing I keep saying in the stream about 5 minutes on yourself every day. It actually works, bro. It actually works. Just 5 minutes. 5 minutes loving on yourself. Just 5 minutes. Listen what it says, like Ramesses, You'll bring up in the Ten Commandments. So let it be written, so let it be done. We are all seeking happiness, people. We're all seeking happiness in one form or another, no matter what station or place we are in our lives, no matter what ethnicity, no matter where we are from, no matter if you have a Jamaican accent like me, or if you have a southern accent like my brother from another mother, howdy all, Carolina Hilly or if you're Ace from down under, no matter where you're from, we're all basically seeking happiness. And we've been taught that these three things lead us to happiness in one form or the other. Money will get you there, power will get you there, love will get you there. And I kind of think the way we choose also has to do with what we've experienced in our life up to this point. Susie says, Daryl, you are probably loved more than you know. Just do what makes you happy and the rest follows. This is what it says. You even had the voice. This one says deep. It says, look in the mirror. It's so powerful when I am. Dimebag says, true that, Johnny. Every time I look for it, it never happens my way I want it. Yeah, it blows up in my face. Dimebag, we create what we think constantly. And it sounds like, BS, but it's not. You have to love yourself first. Work on yourself a little bit, bro. Work on yourself. I've not met you, but I get the vibe that you're good peoples. You know what I'm saying? Vermin says, not enough sleep, Susie. Vermin, you tired? No, Court says, my hubby would choose money for sure. Not wrong at that. It says, very true, Peter. Dimebag says, excellent advice, Susie. I've never thought about it that way. Positive affirmations, says Ace. We are all looking for happiness, okay, people, no matter what the person is saying to you, at the end of the day, we all want happiness. It's just how we perceive happiness and what we think happiness is and how we think happiness is going to come to us in our lives. I think that's a really, really important thing. How we perceive our concept of happiness and how we think happiness is brought to us probably reflects the choices we all made here. If you have had bad experiences in love, then you probably wouldn't choose love. Or you might choose love because you want to experience what you consider to be true love, if you get what I'm saying. Vermin says, I'm old and I am not tired. You're not old, bruh. You're fine wine. You are aged fine wine. Tony says, I will be in the bushes for a few making dinner. Okay, Tony, what are you making for dinner? This is where it says, what kind of dinner is in the bushes? She's cooking dinner in the bushes, and Bridget is making weed dinner. Dimebag says, been in bed all day, struggling with depression. I have 2 big doctor appointments tomorrow, one involving surgery. You want to talk about it, Dimebag? You want to share it with us? How can we help, though? How can we make you leave the stream feeling a little better? Can I sing something for you that you want to hear? Johnny says, nothing better than true love. Being in love with someone is a beautiful thing. Listen what it says. We have to have a stray cat in our bushes. Susie said, Daryl, when we worry too much about finding someone to love them, you end up settling with someone who makes your life miserable. Why, Susie, sometimes when you write these things, I think you're 5,000 years old. Like you were there when we were building the pyramids. So much wisdom. There's so much wisdom in the stream. It's remarkable. Look, people, at the end of the day, we are all searching for the same exact thing. I mean, whether or not we realize it, we are all looking for love. Every single one of us is looking for love. That's the thing that we're all searching for. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for love. And those choices were presented because I realized when I was looking at the topic that at the end of the day, no matter what we think of a person, they want happiness too. It's all about happiness. Karen Hillbilly says, To find the damn genie and you choose power, I choose money. Vermin can choose love, and all the world would be happy. Amen. What's up in pro wrestling? Host Mr. Cool, Mr. Cool in the building. Mr. Cool, what's going on? What's going on? That I thought that was really interesting, my brothers and my sisters. That was interesting. That, you know, the choices that we all made, and I was saying to you that there are no wrong choices in this process. There is no choice for which you would be condemned. It's just your reality. Mr. Cool, what's up with you? How has your day been? Oh, that's good. That's good, man. That's good. That's good. How is that going, though? How is it going? How is it going? Mr. Cool, I'm talking to you, man. How is it going? Dimebag says back surgery is in question. Talking about putting a titanium cage on my spine. Oh, I know someone who did that. You have to do a lot of research before you make that decision, bro. But you should know. I think Ace. Was it Ace? Ace, did you have to deal with something similar to that recently? Maybe I'm wrong. Johnny says, Dimebag, I'm single, but just letting it fall in place. It happen when you least expect it. And when it does, you will know it. Be patient, brother. Back surgery. Whoa. That can be heavy. That can be heavy. That's, woo, that can be heavy. I gotta say it. Johnny says, how old, Susie? Spinal fusion. Abby Dallas! The big boss is in the building. What's up, Abby? People, everybody say hello to Abby Dallas. You know, I think Mr. Cool is new here, right? Show some love to Mr. Cool and show some love to the Queen Abby Dallas. Woo! Abby, what's up, baby girl? How you doing? It's all great to have you here. Mr. Cool says not good. All right. It's all good, people. It's good to have you here, Abby. Great to have you in the stream. We just chillaxing today. We just relaxing. We talking about something. Susie says 1,000 years, like Peter said. I said 5,000 years of wisdom, though. But you look like 30. Vermin says, Abby Dallas, your soulful voice is refreshing. She's got a beautiful young lady, amazing talent, great songwriter, sweetest, humblest person you'll ever come across, people. One of my most favorite female artists, Miss Abby Dallas. Love her. I am not going around any corner when I say that. Dimebag says, I'm going to talk options tomorrow to Dr. Susie and see what my options are. I was last year when I had my really bad back injury, that I had that conversation, but I chose to go the other route and strengthen my back via vis-a-vis exercise and weight training. Strength training. Abby, it's true. Abby Dallas, you know we love you, girl. You're gonna be huge. You're on your way. You're amazing. You're amazing talent. And you know the funny thing, Abby, we were discussing bringing back We Are Reggae right before this thing happened. And you know you'd have had to be on it. You know that, right? People, I love me some Abby Dallas. It's great to meet a humble, sweet, beautiful, sexy, mega talented, loving, awesome, soulful artist like that. Good. Ace says, Dimebag, please let me know. I love when you're all loving each other. If no one has told you since you were born, if no one has told you in the last 10 years of your life, the last 5 years of your life, in the last 12 months of your life, if no one has said this to you in the last 7 days of your life, if no one has said this to you in the last 10 minutes or in the last 10 seconds, let me say this to you. You are awesome. You are awesome. You are greatness personified. You are deserving of the best of everything. You deserve life abundantly. Know that you are awesome. Speak it, believe it, say it. If you're in the stream, do me your host the favor and type in the stream, I am awesome. Even if you don't feel it, even if you don't think it, say it, I am awesome. Type it in the stream, I am awesome, I am awesome. You are awesome. Never forget this. When you have those days when you don't want to get up, remember, you are awesome. Undeniable that we belong together. One, you're like a dream come true. Tham's World, what's up? Just wanna be with you. 3, girl, it's plain to see that you're the only one for me. And 4, repeat it 1, 2, 3, 5, make you fall in love with me. If ever I believe the work is done, then I start back at 1. Abby Dallas, let me ask you. We asked earlier in the stream, and Tham's World, we're going to ask you. Everybody's already given their answer. Abby Dallas and Tham's World, you are brought to a genie. Let us say genies are real. The genie says, I am going to give you 1 wish, but you can only choose from 3 things. You can only have this 1 thing, not the 3. After you get that wish, you cannot have the other 2 things. The genie says, Tham's World, the genie says to you, Abby Dallas, the genie says, you can either have love, you can either have power, or you can either have money. But whichever you choose, you will not have the other 2. Which one will you both choose? Which one? Yes, Motivate One. I know that's your song, girl. 1, you're like a dream come true. 2, just wanna be with you. 3, girl, it's plain to see that you're the only one for me. And 4, repeat that 1, 2, 3, 5, make you fall in love with me. If ever I believe that work is done, then I start back at 1. Tham's World, there comes a time when we heed a certain call. If I choose not to choose, I still have made a choice. When the world, there's no, by the way, everyone chose, no one is going to judge anything you choose. There is actually no bad choice. I was making a point that we were all ultimately choosing the same thing, or whatever we're choosing was leading to the same thing. We're just curious to know what you would choose. Daryl, you're going to be okay. Just get the information, take your time, process it, do your own research, and make a decision. All right, Daryl. But worrying about it will not assist. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. People. Tham's World said, I don't need power. I can't live without money here, really, but life without love is not good either. That's a tough choice. Take your time. You're in no rush. If you have a little time with us, it's all good. Nineback says, I'm in physical therapy now, Susie, trying to strengthen my back. As of now, things are not going well there. All right, what have you tried? Because I went through this last year, and I had the same option. But what my doctors did, though, Dimebag, is they put me in bed and I couldn't move for approximately 6 weeks, unless I was just heading to the bathroom and right back, which made the swelling go down, and while I was in the bed for the 6 weeks, I was taking roughly about 32 tablets a day. I was taking a lot of stuff. All right. What did I miss? What did I miss, people? Johnny says, just kidding with you about your comment about tomorrow. Dimebag. Yeah, that's what my doctors did. That worked for me. I'm not sure if that would work for you, but what we did before we even did physical therapy is they loaded me up with the meds to bring down the swelling, the bruising, to manage the pain, and then I just had to just. It almost drove me crazy, but I just couldn't leave the bed for 6 weeks. I ended up spending roughly 3 months in bed. And then after that, towards the end of that, maybe about 2.5 months into that, they started to give me physical therapy. Undeniable that we belong together. Sylvia, bestie! What's going on, bestie? It's all good. Sissy says sometimes surgery can make it worse, like my mom. I mean, I don't want to influence Dimebag. But I mean, I had my reasons for choosing not to go down that route. Because they told me that the success rate was like 35%, and I was like, no way, no. Plus, I just don't like the idea of anyone cutting me if I have a choice, Ace, I think you recently had, right? Am I correct, or is my memory flawed? Bestie, how you doing? People, you beautiful people, you remarkable people. One, a beautiful person. Two, a beautiful person. Three, a beautiful person. Ace, you said, yeah, you had spinal fusion. I think Vermont mentioned having some back surgery. Ace, what did you do in terms of making? We love you, Dimebag. That's what we do here. Ace, how did you make the decision to do surgery? Maybe if you share that with us, if you don't mind, if you're not uncomfortable, it might help Dimebag in this process. Ace, we all love Dimebag. Caesar says, I had a physical job all my life. I got permitted a few times and always got well. Whoa. People, make the people. I'm sure it's been good. It's been going good. Just been working a lot. We have a hurricane near us at the moment. Oh, okay. I think I heard about that. I heard about. You have to stay safe though. Has been a lot of rain. Fam, how is your little girl? How is she doing? Is she all right? Vermin says, I have a C5, 6, and 7 in my neck fused. Plate and screws with bone grafts. Vermin, what was that decision process like? What was it like? If you don't mind, because we're trying to help Dimebag. The first thing I'm trying to tell him is not to worry, because it doesn't make any sense he worries until he gets across the bridge. And after he gets the information that he needs, that you need, then you make a decision to panic or not. It makes no sense. Ace says she has S1 L4 fusion lower back. Whoa. Similar TVs! Miller TV is in the building. What's up, Miller TV? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. It's all good. It says, I broke my back What was the decision like though for you? Because we're trying to help. Vermin, what was this? What led to the decision? Oh, Vermin says, walk or don't. I broke my neck. I now walk. Wow. 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 C Miller TV. Poppy show the boss. The boss. What's going on? What's going on? Ace says 3 doctors and wheelchair. Wow. Dimebag, we have 2 people who did surgery and I guess they're recovering. They're doing okay. But it is imperative, Dimebag, that you don't start to worry. Do not give into that kind of, it's okay to be afraid and apprehensive, but don't, fall into that trap. C Miller, everybody in the stream, please say hello to C Miller TV. Welcome to the live. Welcome to that. Welcome. What's going on? We all live in a yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. Yeah. People, you know what's coming, right? You know what's coming on. C Miller. Open your eyes and look within. Are you satisfied with the life you're living? We know where we're going. We know where we're from. We live in Babylon. We're going to our Father's land. In this Exodus, all right, yes. Movements of your people. Susie says, Samsworth said, I had major surgery once. It scared the heck out of me. But you're okay. Susie says, Ace, that's pretty common on L4 and L5. Robert says, it was made for me, but I have had years of work to get to here. But I have not done lower back because I'm not mentally ready. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jazzy Mix, movements of your people. Just another movement across the Red Sea. Hey, just another movement. C Miller TV, what's going on and what's going on? Jazzy Mix, you good? It's all good to have my peoples. Dimebag, get the information. Don't panic. Just get information first. Get the information. Make an informed decision, and you'll be good. You'll be good. You know. One love, one heart. Hey, people, we got to do a song from the one and only Toots, who passed away recently, right? I think his first name was it Frederick Toots Hibbert of Toots and the Maytals. I want to do one of his tracks in the live, for a little bit, because this man is a legend, impacted me as an artist magnificently. Like I said in the stream yesterday and the day before, he's one of the reasons why I can tour the world now, because of the work that people like himself and Bob Andy and Marley and Tosh and all these people did, so big up to him, remarkable artist. Dimebag says, I have Crohn's disease also, which I have 6 bowel resections. This stress is playing havoc. Okay, I get it. But Dimebag, you have to find a way to, for me, what works for me is information. The information helps me. Kenny says, I'm back in the NYC, Midtown Manhattan. Big up Kenny Moore. So I'm saying that what you have to do is, with what I do when I'm stressed out or I'm worried about anything, is I try to focus on getting the information. And you have beautiful people here in the stream who are saying you can reach out to them. Ace, who's gone through it, Vermont, who's gone through it, Johnny. They're all saying reach out, if you need to talk to someone. Nell Court says Vermont, hubby needs to have a second surgery on back and we can't, but it's going to be no choice soon if we can't get him taken care of. Oh, oh, oh. That back thing is rough, people. It's rough. It's rough. Thamsworth said, I had my left neck savory gland removed. There's a sciatic nerve that runs down that gland. I had a 73% chance I would lose function of the side of my face, but it came out okay. Just nimbleless. Whoa. I'm happy. It came out okay. All right. I know you meant numb. Thanks, world. Came says, my roommate was excited to see me back, and my mom was scared, but she's okay now. I'm happy that you're back anymore. That's all good. It's good to hear from you. Nelcourt says he does not work out anymore. But Nelcourt, he should. He should. That's the one thing people, let me tell you something. Whenever my back starts up, the only thing that relieves my pain is hitting the gym and hitting some serious weight. I said at the beginning of the stream, if you missed it, I have this joy. Now I've never been someone shy until I looked in your eyes and I had to try. Oh yes, let me get my words right and then approach you. Woman, I treat you like a man is supposed to. You never have to cry. I know many men can relate to when they find that special someone. Joy, she's royal, yeah, so royal, and I want her in my life. I never knew anyone so one of a kind. Miller TV says, whenever you have back pain, the best way is to work it out. That's what I do. For me, I mean, that's what I do, my boss. That's what I do. Jaden, what's going on? What's going on? Mother, there are too many of you crying. Brother, there are far too many of you dying. Oh, we've got to find a way to bring some loving here today. Father, we don't need to escalate. You see, war is not the answer, because only love can conquer hate. Kenny Moore says, read my comment. I did give my mom a hug and my roommate let me move back in. I'm so happy though. I'm really happy for that. That is good. Miller TV says prayer moves mountains. That is absolutely true. Who said? Okay, wait a minute. I missed something. Bridget says, what did Bridget say? Bridget says, love this song. She's right. It's a great song. Sometimes I say, yes, if you don't keep moving, it makes it worse. People, I hit the gym. When I go hard. I'm benching right now. I'm getting close to my PB. My PB is 325 bench press, 5 clean reps. I'm getting back there. I'm getting back there. I go hard. That's what helps me. He has to move though, Nell Court. You got to get him to move. Or that back will seize up. It's crazy. Casper to y'all. What's up? What's going on? What's going on, you beautiful people, you remarkable human beings? Sing it. Yes, I am. Without doubt. Big artist. Casper to y'all. What's up, Casper to y'all? What's going on in Brandon Nightwolf? Oh. Brad, you say you're not feeling well. What's going on? Why are you not feeling well? Joyce is so sorry for all who are not well in their body. We're going to send up the love and the prayers. We got to set up. Nell Court, you got to get him to move. You got to get him to move. Oh, Wolf has you got a flu. Take it easy. Lots of fluid. Rest, relax. Rest, relax. Lots of fluid. You understand me, bro? So obviously you're not at the club. You're not at work. You're chilling, right? Dimebag says, how about singing Celine Dion, Recovering? I don't know that, actually. Dimebag, I actually don't know that. Is that My Heart Will Go On? Is that the one they call? My Heart Will Go On? I don't know that. Tragedy. When you got no heart to bear. Joyce says, Johnny, you are a dear friend. Johnny's good people's. Times worse. Susie says, sounds were so true. I have to keep moving. You got it. Keep on moving. Don't stop. No. That's what, 1990, I think. Marian says, Dimebag, I love that song. I don't remember the song, though. Why can I not remember that? Can I not remember that? That's crazy. Nope, can't do it. Don't know it. Sorry, guys. That one just didn't work out. Joy said, yes, bro, Peter, we will pray and God surely will deliver. Yes, I am. Brian says, I'm not working. I'm on break. Just chillax, man. Lots and lots of fluids. Lots of fluids. Dustin, the Game of Warrior. He's filling in for the Wolf. I hear he's not feeling well, bro. I'm telling him he needs to start to relax. He needs to chill. Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. When I got injured on the job, I went back to work soon as possible because I healed faster. Movement. As long as you're doing it correctly, you move. In every life, there is some trouble. And when you worry, you make it double. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy now. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy now. Don't worry. How was dinner, Tony? Ain't got no place to lay your bed. The landlord says your rent is late. He may have to litigate. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy now. Susie, Celine Dion is big everywhere. She is huge in Jamaica. Huge. Celine Dion pulled the biggest crowd in Jamaica's history at Jamaica Jazz Festival. It was humongous. I don't know why I don't know that song, though. I probably know it. I can't remember it. Dustin the Gamer Suarez says, I tried to go to work and the boss said, oh no, Wolf, stay at home. But they asked if I'd fill in for him, so I said, sure. The landlord says your rent is late. You may have to litigate. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy now. Come along if you feel like a room without a roof. Come along if you feel. Don't worry. The truth is, people, I've never seen worry help anybody. I've never seen, that's one of the reasons. I'm not saying I don't worry occasionally, but I try my best not to. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't really help. In fact, we get confused and we don't make rational decisions. So Dimebag, that's for you, bro. Love you, love you, love you, love you. Don't try to stress yourself tonight. I know that's hard. Just take some time and just chill, just relax, just chill. You're good people, Dimebag. Just chillax, you know. Oh, I did say that I'm going to be cutting the stream a little short tonight. I'm going to edit about 15 minutes, 15 to 17 minutes. And I'm going to tell you what's happening. I have a show in the next 2 hours, 15 minutes. So I've got to go get ready, head on down, hook up with the band, and go do my stuff. But you know what I'm happy about doing the show, people? I'm still mourning my friend's passing, and this is going to give me a wonderful opportunity to just singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. Oh, I'm getting married in the morning. Ding dong, the bells are gonna shine. Girls, come and kiss me, show how you miss me, but get me to the church on time. I'm getting married in the morning. Ding dong, the bells are gonna shine. Tony said, Blacklight, aren't we supposed to be raiding Shay's journey for her birthday? Yes! Okay. All right. When is her stream? Can you find out, Tony, if her stream is now? We can raid her in 15 minutes. I want to get 2 hours in. Is that okay with everybody? Let's raid her in about 15. Is that good for everybody? Let me know. By the way, people, if you've been in the live, you have not given me a thumbs up, I would be gracious and grateful if you do give me a thumbs up, because YouTube likes it. But I love it when we're cruising together. So, people, I'm going to be singing my heart out. I'm going to be beating out some of my favorite Peter Lloyds and then some of my other favorite songs. Okay, she's not live yet. Tony, can you find out when she's live? When she's live. I wasn't sure if she's live on. Is she live? Can you find out if she's live at 7? Because we had promised to raid her, and I wanted to make sure that we raid her. My mods are the best people on the planet. Thank you so very much. Joy says, I hear it's 10 states. Tom says, yes, but I go to bed in about 30 minutes because I get up early, but I will raid if I got the time. Thank you so very much. Beautiful colors. You with your sad eyes. Don't be discouraged. If anyone recording the performance tonight, Blacklight Records, I don't think so. It's a private thing. It's a private function. And remember, I told you guys I got rid of most of my team, but it's a private function, and normally in private function they don't want to do. No, they don't. Sorry. I can ask though, but I'm pretty sure I've done a few gigs for these people already, and they don't like. Woo! And I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors. That's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful like the rainbow. Thank you, beautiful colors 2425, for stepping on in and sharing your love with us. Thamsworld says, I've met some of the best people in raids. It's all good in the raids. Johnny says, Joy, it's quite a lot of states. California and Oregon are really burning up. Yeah, I think it's 3.5 million acres. I can't even visualize that in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, Joy said persons are missing too. Prayers up for these people, man. It's then of course says it's really difficult to breathe. It's very, very sad. Very, 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 very sad. Tony said it's going up at 7 p.m. All right, so that's in the next 11 minutes, right, Tony? In the next 11 minutes. Okay. All right, we're gonna give her a quick raid. A raid in the next 11 minutes. We're gonna be raiding Shay's journey. It's her birthday today, people. It's her birthday today, and she came by yesterday, and I promised her we'd give her a raid. So I would really love if you'd all in 11 minutes, come on over. And just show her some love, because she's a really sweet person, and it's her birthday. And people, me and birthdays, like I'm a big birthday person. I love me some birthdays. You and I must make a pact. We must bring salvation back. Where there is love, I'll be there. I'll reach out my hands for you. I'll have faith in all you do. Just call my name and I'll be there. I'll be there to comfort you with my world of dreams around you. I'm so glad that I found you. I'll be there when love is gone. I'll be your strength. I'll keep holding on. If you should ever find someone new. Tony says, Blacklight, my dad lives in Tacoma, Washington, and has Roman says, Blacklight, we need to discuss something tomorrow, please. Some issues keep coming up. No problem. That's all good, man. No problem. Vivette Walker. She's royal, yeah. So royal, and I want her in my life. I never knew anyone so one of a kind. Something in the way she moves attracts me like no other lover. Something in the way she woos me. I don't want to leave her now. You know I believe her how. Somewhere in the smiles she knows. Susie says, that's horrible, Tony. There been smoke going up there from Oregon, I hear. It's crazy. Like when I see this thing, I'm confused because I see hurricanes and I see rainfall and snow and blazing heat, like all in one place. It's crazy. Sam Jorrell says, life is precarious. Hold it every day as your last and treat others as if it could be theirs too. No one's ever know what the future holds. Believe and know you are beautiful and amazing. That's why I keep telling you all to love on yourselves for 5 minutes. Just for 5 minutes, loving yourselves every day. The people you love them. Tell them you love them. Celebrate those people. If you're in the live and you have not given me a thumbs up, a like, please give me a like. I would truly love it. Vermin Payne says, Blacklight, Queen Aisha was live today. I was late, but I was so happy to see her. Oh my goodness. I'm going to, hopefully she'll go live again, Vermin Payne, because I love her lives. I love her lives. Vermin, we can talk when I'm heading down to the gig. You can link me on the regular place and we can try and discuss it there. If that's okay with you. Vermin say, Dimebag says, I heard they arrested 3 people responsible for those wildfires. Someone lit those fires? Somewhere in a smile she knows that I don't need no other lover. Something in her style that shows me I don't want to leave her now. That's crazy, Nell Court. That person's ill. You know I believe in how. You're asking me, will my love grow? I don't know. I don't know. Susie, do you mean purposefully or accidentally light a fire that gets away? Are you talking about arsonists or just someone who accidentally lit a fire? Because it would be insane to have destroyed so much acres of land, kill so many innocent animals, and kill so many human beings. You're asking me if my love grows. I don't know. I don't know. You stick around now with me, show. I don't know. I don't know. Crystal Simmons. What's going on, Crystal? People, I don't even know how to respond to that because, you know, that's why I said we have a lot of people are. Joy says wickedness. I think we have a lot of very sick human beings because you have to be really ill to do that. Something has to be really off with your wiring. That is insane, though. That's crazy to do so much harm. Nell Court says, remember the fireman who set so the fires in Australia were set by a fireman? That fire killed millions of animals, millions of lives. I'm sorry, I really don't even know how to respond to that. I mean, I'm not quite sure what I could possibly say to respond to that. There's nothing I could say to respond to that. Nell Court says negates our conversation about power, kind of. But Nell Court, I would have the power to negate even that action. It wouldn't happen. Those schoolgirl days of telling tales and biting nails are gone. But in my mind, I know they will still live on and on. But how do you thank someone who has taken you from crayons to perfumes? It isn't easy, but I'll try. If you wanted the sky, I would ride across the sky in letters that would soar 1,000 feet high to serve with love. Though the time has come for closing books and long last looks must end. And as I leave, I know that I'm leaving my best friend, a friend who taught me right from wrong. What can I give you in return? If you wanted the sky, I would. People, I do not know. I literally have no idea how to respond to that. But it makes the case that I keep saying that there are a lot of human beings who need a lot of help. I mean, a lot of illness. There's a lot more mental issues and challenges in this world that we would like to ever admit to. It is really sad that human beings can do this to each other. And that's what I was saying, why I would choose power, because I would negate all these things with the kind of unlimited power that I would have. Can the mods please drop Shay's Journeys? Thank you so very much, Vermin Paint. You're the best. Can we find out if she's up and running? Please, everyone. Okay, people, can we go raid her? Just put in Blacklight Records, raid everyone, and when you get over there, say Blacklight Records raid and say happy birthday. I'm meeting you over there in 5 seconds. I love you all. You are all in a few seconds. All right. Ace, click on the link that Vermin Paint has put up. So look at Vermin Paint. You see something that says Shay's Journey. You see the link. Just put your arrow over the link and press, and it will take you straight to her. Okay? All right, people, let's go give her a raid and show her some love. Love you all.